Okay, Dan. Now Mom's gonna stop singing. Sorry. She likes when I sing. It's very adorable. Because, honey, Mom is gonna talk about freak shows. Okay? That was in the key of G major. I hope you enjoyed it. Come to think of it, actually, there was a gal. That one gal with mermaid syndrome. She was in a freak show vein at one point. So we're going to talk about freak shows because I've been saying this lately about how the trans are really regarded as, you know, freak shows. And it's really unhealthy and scary and out there. This gal I know on Feces Book posted an article recently. Do you like the camera, Danny? Danny likes the camera. She posted an article recently of these two TIFs, okay, who were going to freeze their eggs, and it was like a news article for some reason being like, oh, two TIFs freeze their eggs so that maybe one day they can hire a surrogate. Like, that's somehow newsworthy. Which is fucked up, honestly. Don't go. Please don't go. Which is fucked up, right? That's a fucked up way to act towards someone. And freak shows are kind of, I feel like, one of the origins of trans, honestly. They're definitely a contributing factor. So, freak shows became popular in the U.S. You know, before there was really TV or radio or anything like that, you know, freak shows, like actual shows with freaks, right, were popular in the U.S. There were traveling freak shows. They were just a thing that happened. There's actually a really fucking cool movie all y'all should watch. It's called Freaks. It's dope. It's about a bunch of circus freaks who some of them did actually perform in freak shows. But this movie was made in, I think, the 30s or the 40s. It was actually banned because it showed people with real disabilities, which is what freak shows often were. We're kind of showcasing people with disabilities. And that's concerning. And that's the way that we're treating the trans. So let me see if I can get back to the article I had all set up, and then I forgot I couldn't keep it that way because my tablet sucks. So I just have to pull it up again, that's all. Oh wait, I got it. Here it is, maybe. That's not it. Fuck. It's okay, I can pull it up. Hold on. I just want to read you a thing in the wiki, on our wiki article about freak shows. Okay. That is not what I want. Freak show, Wikipedia, not the TV shows. Enjoy my cat. She loves when I sing, don't you, Dan? Because you're so sweet. Okay, we're going to find it now. I just wanted to read this quote and then lead into something else important. Okay, so okay. No, she's gonna leave. Maybe not. So eventually freak shows became illegal, right? Like illegal, like they're not legal to do anymore. It's not legal to have a freak show, but it's legal to have a TLC show, about freaks. Okay, changing attitudes about physical differences led to the decline of the freak show as a form of entertainment towards the end of the 19th century. As previously mysterious anomalies were scientifically explained as genetic mutations or diseases, freaks became the object of sympathy rather than fear or disdain. Laws were passed restricting freak shows for those reasons. For example, Michigan law forbids exhibition of any deformed human being or human monstrosity except as used for scientific purposes. Okay. During the start of the 20th century, movies and television began to satisfy audiences' thirst to be entertained. People could see similar types of acts and abnormalities from the comfort of their own homes or a nice theater. They no longer needed to pay to see freaks. Though movies and television played a big part in the decline of the freak show, the rise of disability rights was the true cause of death. It was finally viewed as wrong to profit from others' misfortune. The days of manipulation were done. However, in many places, freak shows are still popular features. Today, popular networks like TLC offer shows that exploit people in the same way that Barnum's Museum did. Their shows like Little People, Big World and My 600-Pound Life look at the oddities of human nature and create audiences for them. This rise in demand only causes more shows to be produced, such as I Am Jazz, for example. That's a really great example. These modern freaks are also paid handsomely, bringing in an average of $8,000 an episode. They're paid well. Freaks of the 19th century didn't always enjoy the quality of life that this idea led to. Frank Lentini, the three-legged man, was quoted saying, "My limb does not bother me as much as the curious, critical gaze." So that's what we're giving the trans, is the curious, critical gaze. And it's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit, yo. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop paying them so much attention. And the reason that this is so scary is, like, people got it with freak shows that it wasn't really a good thing to put people on display and ogle them like zoo animals, right? And they, you know, they could even theoretically interact with these freaks, right? But when you put that on a screen, it means you can still see the freaks but not feel bad about it because there's distance created there with the video. Twisted. So that's the freak show factor. And it's bad. Okay, it's bad news. So if y'all have any video requests, as always, let me know in the comments below. I love doing your requests, you know, when they're awesome, which they often are. But we get a lot of Spirit Dragon in here being like, can you talk about some bullshit I don't have the fucking energy to look up by myself? Not going to. But so, yes, that is the freak show factor. And don't watch I Am Jazz and don't support that exploitation of children. And I hope y'all have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon. Danny, would you like to say bye? Can we say bye to our friends? Take the camera. See. Bye, friends. We love you. Bye-bye.